Was that a marriage ceremony? And there were a whole bunch of shepherds there, too.
It looked like it took place at the Shrine Church in Pendrago. And that was Mountellus' crest.
Was his Prime Lord Mountellus?
Please excuse me for a moment.
Uh-oh, she took off. Almost like you were picking on her.
We didn't mean for her to leave.
I know.
Well, either way, the bottom line is it looks like our boy Mountellus is wrapped up in this somehow.
Yeah. For that many shepherds to exist at once, you'd need a power on par with the 5 lords.
Yeah, but let's leave the speculation at that for now.
So long as we're gabbing about it, Lila's stuck in there.
Oops, sorry, I forgot.
Won't be defeated.
They can't fly, but their beak is something to watch out for.
Is there a problem if it can't fly?
Hang on, everyone! Sweet dreams! When it's go time, we go all the way!
Over...
You ready, Saran?
Back off! Blade bang! Let's get him! Alright!
Won't win this time.
Back off! Blade bang! Dragon bang! Sword rain! Alright!
You're not done yet.
Blade bang!
Tomorrow.
Let's keep it up!
Time to rock out.
Yeah.
Let it snow.
Hang on, everyone!
Weak.
Yeah! Not yet! Dragon bang!
Won't win this
Yeah!
time.
It won't be dreams! Yeah! Strike! Sweet dreams! Yeah! Blade bang! Let's keep it up! Not yet!
Time to rock out.
Tiger blade! Dragon bang!
Time to rock out.
Dragon bang! Back off! Nope! Strike! This isn't not yet! Yeah! Back off! Let's keep it up!
Cut your sleeve. Think you're tough? Jump on your knees.
Yeah! I'm coming! Lion,
Yeah,
not
I
yet!
heard you. Not bad.
Lion,
Things are getting heavy.
I need a hand! That did it! There! Beast thunder! Right! Blade bang! Let's get him!
There's a barrier.
How's the not
Win
yet?
this time. Oh, next time.
Lion towel! Ready? I won't lose!
Better
Not yet!
time to rock out.
Back off!
This is for you.
Edna, be careful!
Barrier.
Edna, I'm counting on you all! Hang on, everyone!
Show him what for.
I can't lose! That did it!
Just chill out.
There! Back off! Right!
See you next month, Luke.
Yeah! Back off! Come on, everyone!
You're not done yet.
I need a hand! off! Be gone! Lion's Howl! Not yet!
Deal with that.
Earth Dragon Fang! Lion's Howl!
You can't just swing your sword around and win.
These Hellions are getting stronger and stronger.
Well, that's kind of what this place was built for, I guess.
Lila, how many crucibles of malevolence are there in total?
There are 7 confirmed locations, but there may be others as yet undiscovered.
And all of them are engaged in this venomization?
I don't know. They were supposed to be sealed by a protector seraph named Goth.
Goff. If I recall, he serves Hyanawa, one of the 5 lords.
So we may have to assume Heldoff has killed him.
We may.
We'll be lucky if he only killed him. If Goff's been kept alive and got thrown into a crucible,
He'd be a dragon by now.
it's just a possibility. But it's Helldolf we're talking about.
Even a scorpion can prove a very dangerous Hellion.
If only I could tell which ones were male or female.
I want to become stronger as a servant.
holy woman, huh? Terrifying.
Terrifying? Why?
A chaste young shepherd boy wouldn't understand, would he?
I guess not.
Wait, that's...
Let's get this over with.
Yeah! Ready? Let's keep it up! Dragon Bang! Back off! Come on, everyone! Let's keep it up! Not yet!
You can eat. Some of us are low on health.
Saray, look around you. Shall we go?
Dragon! Dreams! Yeah! Dreams! Focus your efforts! Tiger Blade! Not that! Mayan Towel! Ready? Offer your protection! Back off! Sword Blade! Mayan Towel! Blade Bang! Back off! Dreams!
Wonderful.
Mayan Towel! Blade Bang! Sweet!
You act on instinct way too much.
Let's restore our health.
There might be something nearby. It seems there's a treasure chest near us.
What's that? Weapons ready!
These ones are even more adept at water attacks than Scylla. You should stand back while I take them on. We'll be counting on you, Edna.
Calamity Flare! Go for it! Beast of water! Shine through! Prepare yourself!
We're
Hey! Isn't this shaped like a fruit?
Don't say it. You know the cliche. That's the setup for it to show itself.
It's totally a footprint.
You go ahead and say it after I explicitly told you not to say it, cliche. Curses.
Is calling out cliches a cliche?
Whatever.
So do you think this pond really...
Was a footprint? Could be. Dragon, giant, big-footed hellion, who knows?
It looks awfully old, though. I doubt it's still in this area.
I'd rather it not be in any area, myself.
Looking at it, I'm just amazed all over again.
I think I know what you mean. How could a seraph transform into something the size of a hellion?
You know, I have a theory. We seraphim carry ambitions and desires the size of a dragon within us, and it's all we can do to keep them in check. If that emotion erupts all at once and produces a hellion, it's essentially our internal passions made manifest on this earth. Looking at it that way, the size of all the hellions we see starts to make sense, don't you think? Huh? Did I say something funny?
No. Actually, we were surprised at how normal you sounded just now.
Sorry.
Huh. The say something out of character and surprise everyone with how many layers you have cliché.
Enough of that!
Wait, that's... Saray, look around you. This aroma. There might be something nearby.
the outcome. We've seen other giant Hellions, but this one's so huge.
If you want to live, attack will just...
I want to become stronger as a Seraph.
I'm counting on you. Bulls are such a pain, even for zombie types.
It's best to stay away if they're in a pack. But we can use...
Focused attacks and physical ailments, right?
Alright! Looks like we win!
It seems there's a treasure chest near us.
Let's make it quick!
Soray's not the only one. Wait, that's... Saray, look around you. There might be something nearby. It seems there's a treasure chest near us. Wait, that's... Saray, look around you. There might be something nearby.
Can't afford to hold back. Blade!
This one looks like trouble. What's it called?
Not. Huh? It's not.
It's not what?
Vermilion! Use the armor! On the unborn!
Breakthrough! Breakthrough! Crimson Blade! May it burn your soul!
So, did you regret making Saray a shepherd?
Saray is an admirable shepherd. How could I?
Do you think he can win against Heldalf and Mautellus?
Tell us! Shall I read your palms?
Oh, you have girl trouble.
So it was that easy to tell, huh?
Remember, this place was in the Celestial Record.
It seems there's a treasure chest near us.
What a nice mirror!
It's beautiful, opulent, but with an understated elegance.
Yeah, you can just imagine the kind of person who would own this.
For a relic like this to remain here untouched, this place must be entirely unlooted.
Yes, Saray, we know you only have one filter for everything.
I wonder if the person buried here is a woman.
Yes, she's probably the one who owned that mirror.
Oh. Oh, so this was a grave! I'll be putting this back.
That's probably best.
Hey, do seraphim show up in mirrors?
No. Well, usually not. But if we concentrate, we can make ourselves appear.
Wait, so you mean even people with no resonance can see seraphim that way?
Somehow, yes.
But that's great! You could use that to communicate with humans.
That might be difficult. It takes enormous amounts of concentration just to show up briefly. Anything beyond that is impossible.
No, that's a shame.
Huh, so that explains it. People always whisper about ghosts that only show up in mirrors. Those had to be seraphim.
Yes. Sometimes when we're putting makeup on, we accidentally focus way too hard and...
Putting on makeup?
Well, I mean, I am a girl.
Wait, that's... Saray, look around you. There might be something nearby. It seems there's a treasure chest near us. Wait, that's...
Don't get careless! Wait back! Come on, everyone! Tiger, not yet! It won't end here! Surfing the water!
You act on instinct way too much.
Ready, McLeo?
Blades of light! Not yet!
We won't lose to you!
Saray, look around you.
Weapons ready! Back off! Ready? Lion Tiger Blade! Everyone!
This...
Ready, everyone? Lion Tiger Blade! Let's keep it up! Not bad. Sweet dreams!
I can't believe
There might be something nearby.
Is that a monolith?
Don't get careless!
Dual bombs are very dualistic about things.
I'm not really sure I get it.
Hey, babes. What kind of guys are your type?
The type that don't even ask that.
Or say, hey babes, either.
It seems there's a treasure chest near us. That's... Saray, look around you. There might be something nearby. There must be herbs around here.
A glowing mushroom! Nice!
Moist and gross, but points for otherworldliness. But how strange. What causes it to glow?
I bet he'd know, if he were still here.
Hey, hey! Why not ask your buddy Zavid?
What?
The famed glowing mushroom! And why, pray tell, does it glow so bright?
You don't know. The answer is you don't know, right?
Because it craves attention!
3 points out of 1,000.
Duh. But look, I'm not wrong, am I? A shy mushroom would never willingly stick out like that.
Over-explaining. 20-point penalty.
There's negative points?
We've got a mushroom of our own to brighten our path, don't we?
It seems we do.
It seems there's a treasure chest near us. Wait, that's... Saray, look around you. There might be something nearby.
You're there, aren't you? Oh no! This isn't armadillo!
It's round, I guess, but it's just a pill bug.
I won't accept such a half-hearted attempt. It's ball or nothing.
Breakthrough!
Resistant to fire!
It seems there's a treasure chest near us.
Maven!
Old man!
Hey there, Saray. Young lady. You look well.
Glad we found you. Have you learned anything about Nautilus?
Right down to brass tacks, I see. Nothing much, I'm afraid.
Listen, Maven. I do understand this infringes on the taboo. But Saray is the only shepherd we have right now. Please, I ask you to lend him your power so that he may walk his path without regrets.
Maven, you can really hear them?
Huh? What are you talking about?
Storyteller, we need you.
I see. So this man is the current storyteller of time.
Storyteller?
You must really be in a bind this time, huh?
I won't say we aren't.
I shall lend you my power. But you do know what that means, don't you?
Yes.
You're a scary one, lass.
Well, I'm lost.
Seriously, Lila, Maven, can someone please explain what's going on?
Now, hang on a minute. Do you understand how momentous of a decision you're presenting me with here?
Wait a minute. Is this the taboo Lila mentioned earlier?
That's correct. But as an explorer, I'll give you a bit of advice. If it doesn't all add up, the sensible conclusion is that you're missing a piece somewhere. Also, relics are not only to be found in ruins. Remember that.
Are you talking about the Earth and Historia?
It's true, we only got bits and chunks out of those.
What is it you know?
For now, just search and trust your hunches. Everything else starts from there.
You never could give a straight answer.
I'll be sticking around here. Come back once you're satisfied in your search.
Got it. We'll be back.
Thanks a lot, old man.
The storyteller of time, huh?
Hmm?
You knew about Maven too?
Well, you know, he just seemed like a storyteller to me. And when I confronted him about it, it turned out my hunch was correct. That's all.
He's pretty well known as a storyteller, especially among Seraphim who have been around for a while.
You could have told us about it, you know.
Well, it's also a taboo.
For both Seraphim and humans.
But what does that entail?
Let's focus on collecting the Earth and Historia, Mikleo. Just hearing those stories probably isn't enough.
So when you see with your own eyes, you can figure out the truth behind the myth, huh?
That's what it's about. Isn't that right?
It's here. I'm sick of this Norman collecting already.
How is that possible? Everyone knows you love them. You've even got one on your umbrella.
Rose, better not to mention the mascot.
It gets long.
I love long stories. Go ahead, lay it on us.
Okay, but don't say I didn't warn you. This little guy here? You can pull out his head to stretch out his neck, like a giraffe.
That's what you meant by it gets long?
Same goes for the nose, too. Max length, 1.5 times its height.
Ew, that's not even a Norman anymore.
That's right. There's things like a talisman, an amulet, a rabbit's foot, a periapt, that sort of thing.
I don't quite get it, but sure.
A charm you carry because it's special to you, right?
Not really. It was given to me, so I put it on.
that's a whole bunch of Norman we found.
Yes, an abnormal amount.
But I gotta say, their abilities really are helpful. Why does everyone leave them alone?
Yeah, you'd think there would be droves of Seraphim asking for their help.
Long ago, there was in fact an enormous demand for them. They were booked up for months at a time.
So why are they just wandering around now?
One day their leader, well, their leader-ish person, rose up against the extreme work conditions, demanding autonomy for Norman Seraphim, plus a significant raise in wages. He called on the other Norman to join the fight for independence.
A Norman revolt?
Were there many casualties?
None. The only one pushing for independence was the leader-ish fellow. The others were simply like,
We don't mind helping, but it'd be real sweet if we could get maybe a 300-year break between crunch time.
and that was more or less that.
So easygoing. But that's Norman for you.
And what happened to the leader?
Well, that's a whole nother...
After a protracted battle with another Seraph, he lost and was never seen again. Or so the story goes.
Huh. So Norman have their own history too.
Lila, I get, but you sure know a lot about Norman, Edna. You really must like them a whole...
I just hear rumors, that's all.
Why did she...
Rose, is the injury you got from him starting to hurt?
Oh, no, I'm totally fine. It's just really embarrassing for me to get hurt like that when being kept ransom.
No. What's really scary is that he would do such a thing without hesitation. And plus...
Simone's reaction.
Yes,
Her illusions are really something.
her skills are quite unusual. But there's something even stranger about her.
You mean how she isn't affected by malevolence?
Yes. Or rather, how deeply she believes in him from the bottom of her heart.
But how could she? When she was shot, she was smiling. How could she trust him so?
Only she knows the answer.
But Simone has remained a seraph while following the will of Heldolf. That much is true.
So then what's really dangerous is how pure she actually is.
Pretty ironic.
Yeah.
Think I'm feeling a bit tired today.
Yeah, there's no shortage of things we need to do.
Now we have the Earth and Historia, and the Storyteller to deal with as well. The world we live in is full of secrets and mystery.
I hear you. It's really frustrating being pushed around and intentionally kept in the dark like this.
Yeah, but isn't that kinda natural?
What do you mean?
Ain't nothing but secrets in the world of merchants. The market, guild rules, networks, conveyance routes, all kinds of things you can't say in bid riggings. Every day is a battle against secrecy.
I see. Yeah, you're right.
In our case, that secrecy is all over Maltellus and his past history.
Of course it is. I am a shepherd after all.
And you like it, don't you?
Of course!
He's not kidding.
Well, as long as you understand. Okay, let's keep up the never-ending battle against secrecy.
Hey, Mr. Shepard, where's Lila and the others?
They went to the sauna to relax.
Oh, snap! Saray, let's set up the sauna!
Maybe later.
Come on, don't be such a buzzkill! We men need to be open and comfortable about things like this. You know, a naked relationship.
Well, you are always half naked, Zavid.
I may look like an exhibitionist when it comes to my body, but the door to my heart is always closed. That's why I wanted to take this time to bond with you. You know, like, as an accomplice.
Don't tell me you're going to read the wind to snoop around the girls' sauna.
Oh, you're pretty sharp after all, you no-good shepherd, you.
I don't think this is a good idea. Someone's definitely going to notice.
I don't want to grow up to be the kind of guy who views everything as a win-or-lose situation. The trickling sweat, the flushed red cheeks. There is a healthy, sublime beauty in this closed space we call a sauna. Saray, let's go hunting for babes.
That sure was therapeutic. Why don't you guys step in as well?
You mean like this?
That's not the kind of babe hunting I'm talking about!
Huh?
Hey, Edna?
What?
Aren't those boots a little big on you?
Got a problem with it?
Nope. Just wondering if it's hard to walk in those.
They used to be my brother's. He adjusted it so that it'll match my shoe size. Don't worry.
Then how about those gloves?
We have matching ones. What about them?
They look great with your dress. Though the overall look is a little strange.
My brother told me the same thing.
Huh?
Never mind. Just saying that you wouldn't be able to pull this look off.
Guess that's true.
Weirdo.
That's a funny thing they've got here. A doll inside of a doll.
Oh? You see them a lot in the north. It's folk art.
You don't think... Maybe it's meant to symbolize the relationship between seraphim and humans?
Whoa, I wouldn't go overthinking it.
But look, they specifically chose this odd configuration. There has to be some meaning behind it, don't you think?
Undoubtedly. So what would you say it means then, having a human inside of a seraph?
Well, maybe it represents the distinct personality inside each seraph? No, hold on. Perhaps, in depicting a fanciful inverse of the typical seraph and human vessel relationship, it's meant to symbolize coexistence between the two. Zavid, is there anything inside the innermost doll?
Yes. Typically in the very core is... a plum pit.
A plum pit? Yes, a symbol, of course. But of what? A pit is a seed, a sign of rebirth, perhaps? But then, why a plum? True, some bloom in the spring, but...
I'm starting to get why you like toying with our boy Mickey here.
I know, right? In some ways, he's even more pure than Saray.
Such rich philosophy. Very profound.
Can't you give us a break on the medicine at least?
Sorry, I'm already putting my life on the line.
Hey, mister, don't you know that you're getting ripped off?
I know, but in this region, traveling merchants are the only people we can count on.
But 5 times the market rate is just too much.
There's a rampaging elephant in Zafgot Moor that is attacking merchant caravans. The danger involved caused the prices to skyrocket.
If it's just an elephant, aren't there plenty of ways to deal with it, like running away or setting a trap?
But it has wiped out many cavalries and armed troopers.
Definitely sounds fishy.
Could you possibly be the shepherd?
Oh, yes. My name is Saray.
Oh my, we've heard a lot about you.
Your hope for this world. Please, do your best.
Please let us know if you need anything. I pray we can be of use to you.
Thank you. Just saying that means a lot.
I'm surprised at how pious they are.
That's how it's always been in Logren. They must admire and respect the shepherd full-heartedly.
Even though they're in a state like this.
Isn't that where you come in, as the real shepherd?
Looks like it.
Wait, that's...
That caravan-attacking elephant must be a Hellion.
Most likely.
Wasn't worried for a moment.
Strike! Alright! Return to bullet!
I was clearly the star of
Oh, Acis, Oasis, the very font of life. Goddess of the barren wastes, succor to the parched.
Surprise poetry reading?
Now, Mickey, my boy. Surely as a water seraph, you understand how precious water is in a place like this.
Well, sure, I guess, but...
Go on, Lila. I know you're just aching to plunge that smoldering fire seraph skin into the cool crystal depths.
I'll pass. Do enjoy your nice clean spring.
Then Edna, come! It is only fitting that a seraph of the earth should join me as together we leap into this blessing from the land.
No wonder you're a wind seraph. Your situational awareness blows.
That one stung.
Then wash your tears in this very font of life.
Yes, I think I will.
We can't hold back if we want to win!
What is up with that shining Hellion? Jeez, it looks so heavy, too!
Go right in it. And if you get stomped by it.
Tiger Blade! Sword Blade!
We're survivors, no matter the odds.
How careless of me, turning into a Hellion.
Are you alright?
Oh, I must apologize for troubling you, Shepherd. My name is Alkin. You must tell me, what did I go and do?
Well,
You became an Elephant Hellion and started attacking merchants.
Oh dear.
That made things hard for the people in Logrin. We wanted to do something to help.
Logrin? Oh, those devout believers of the Shepherd. Is there no guardian seraph?
not right now. But the people continue to practice their faith, even in such hard times.
It was the work of a Hellion. Don't blame yourself.
But nevertheless, I used to scoff at those humans for how easily they would become tainted with malevolence. And then I myself became a Hellion. And in my rage, I destroyed my very own followers. I'm ashamed of myself.
Hey, what's the use in crying over spilt milk? What matters is what you do from now on, right?
I'd I'd wager you have a considerable amount of power, Alkin. Could we ask you to give your blessing to Logrin?
We'll find a vessel ourselves.
I may be able to use the tower in Logrin as my vessel, assuming devout and pure humans have been living there.
Okay.
Please let me ask of you, so that I may atone.
Thank you.
Don't worry, we're sure it'll all be worth it.
Let's go back to Logrin and tell them that their elephant problems are no more.
Hopefully this will make things easier on them, right?
I hope so. Agil, find anything interesting?
Sure did, boss. Remember how you were looking for iris gems?
Earth and Historia! Did you find one?
We did, but we were a little late.
Someone besides Saray wants them?
The guy that brought it is a priest who's studying archaeology.
Archaeology? Is he studying ruins?
I'm not really sure, but he has published several books.
Oh man, that's awesome!
I'm interested in his writing.
Could you try to stay on topic for once?
And who's this researcher?
As far as I know, he went to the Litwurg Bearwoods near Plitzerback wetland for some research.
That's pretty dangerous.
Though I do understand how he feels.
I'm a bit worried. Let's go.
Saray, look carefully at the ground. There may be some herbs out here. Be on the lookout for them.
You! Give up! We caught you red-handed!
Darn!
That voice!
It's a Hellion!
You need something?
Is it alright?
I'm afraid not.
But
If you do the no,
This-
hey, just come on.
I never-
Are you? Don't surrender.
you go away.
Surrender.
Shepard! Guard!
I think we're heading after Rose, right?